Hi, is this the Pick Up and Move It company? I'm wondering if you can help me pick up and move my house somewhere else. Can you do that? Yeah, well, actually, houses are selling much faster and for more money in a different community here, and I want to move my house over there. So could you call me back? It's Jann Flowers, Realty Home Advisors, 561-846-1863. And oh, hey, I was just putting together a market report for Palm Beach County, and I found that the best zip code to be selling your home in is. So stick around to the end and find out where the heck that is. And I'm into a quick overview with no long drivel about data. So here you go. In this market, first starting out in Jupiter, and it's not doing badly as you're considered in a balanced market because you have almost 6 months of inventory, and a balanced market is reached at the 6-month level. And 6 months is about the amount of time it would take at the current selling speed to sell every home. And that's if no other homes came into the market. And Jupiterites are getting approximately 95% of their asking price, and their median days on the market before they're receiving an offer is approximately 57 days longer than we have been experiencing over the last few years. Moving on down to North Palm Beach, wham, they are in a full buyer's market with almost 9 months of inventory, which puts pressure on price, of course, but they're still managing to get about 95% of their asking price. But homes in North Palm are staying on the market much longer, with the median of 121 days. Yikes on that one. And on to West Palm Beach. Again, it's a buyer's market and almost 8 months of inventory, still receiving about 95% of their asking price, and the median days on the market at 53, not bad. And surprise, Royal Palm Beach, still in a balanced market, not a seller's market, and not a buyer's market. So in between, and as they only really have just over 5 months of inventory, and they're receiving about 98% of their asking price, and they're staying on the market about 44 days. Not bad, Royal Palm. So just for fun, what's going on in Ooh La La, Palm Beach? Well, you may be surprised or not that they too are in a buyer's market with 13 months of inventory, and they're receiving about 89% of their asking price, and their median days on the market about 155. But then these homes are very high ticket, so I didn't expect them to be flying off the shelf. And what about Lake Worth? Well, it's the buyer's market. Wow, 8 months of inventory there, receiving 93% of their asking, and the days on market, 67. Then we have Wellington, buyer's market. Again, 7 months of inventory, receiving 96% of their asking, and their days on market, not too bad at 37. Boynton Beachers are in a balanced market at 6 months of inventory, 95% of their asking price, median days at 50. But Delray is higher inventory of over 7 months, so they're in a buyer's market, only getting about 94% of their asking, and slower sales at about 60 days. And then there's Boca Raton. What's happening in the real estate market here in June? Well, it's almost a balanced market, but it's on the verge of a buyer's market with not quite 7 months of inventory. So only 48 days on the market and getting approximately 94% of their asking price. So then where is the best place to be selling your home in Palm Beach County right now? The West Boca zip code of 33498. Yeah, congratulations, West Boca. You are still in a seller's market with only just over 4 months of inventory, days on the market about 29, and still getting about 96% of your asking price. So West Boca, Bookers, you have less competition than the other areas of Palm Beach County, so it's still a good time for you to sell. Hi, it's Jann Flowers, your local realtor here, and if you would like to know what exactly is going on in your specific zip code or even just your community, reach out to me, and all my contact info is in the description below. And if you found this helpful, please do subscribe to the channel and then keep watching for info on where you may want to move next.